Hello guys, I'm deeply saddened, shocked and overwhelmed by the recent earthquake in Mandalay. It was about 1 week ago since the earthquake struck, and I still feel a heavy heart and deep sorrow for those affected. Fortunately, at that time, we weren't there in Mandalay because we had decided to visit Pyongyang, which is 1 and 2 hours away from Mandalay, to spend time with our family and friends. And while we were in Pyongyang, the earthquake struck. At first, we didn't know how to react because we didn't know it was earthquake, but one of our family members said it was earthquake, so we immediately ran outside of the house. And it was really scary, guys. This was my first time experiencing earthquake, and you really didn't know how serious and dangerous it was until you experience it by yourself. So the same thing happened to me. So the earthquake lasted for about a minute, but they say that in Mandalay it lasted for about 3 to 4 minutes. So we had no idea that such a short moment of shaking could cause devastating destruction in Mandalay within minutes. Later, when we saw the news and saw the suffering of so many people, we feel deep sorrow for those affected. Many people lost their lives and others were severely injured as buildings collapsed on them. So, and later in the evening, we decided to go back to Mandalay to check our house, thinking that our house must have been collapsed like other buildings. So when we went back to Mandalay and checked our house, it was okay. There are still some cracks on the wall. After checking our house, we decided to drive around the city. So when we drove around the city, we saw that many people lost their lives and many people were trapped inside the rubble and others lost their houses. So at that time, I realized that nothing is permanent and we need to stay happy in the present moment. But staying happy is a really difficult choice because life is a choice. Life is a choice. You can choose what you want to be. So I'm thinking I am changing myself because I used to be a very worried woman, and now I am trying to be as happy as possible. I'm trying to stay in the present moment as much as I can. So this is what I can do, guys. I can't help but feel deep empathy for those affected.